On this episode of Watch Stuff with Us, Katie and I are going to be reacting to sounds that every 90s kid should remember. And we're 90s kids, 80s kid.
Technically, I'm an 80s too. But we were there for the 90s.
Thanks for checking out and checking in to another episode of Watch Stuff with Us. I'm JD.
I'm Katie.
And like I said earlier, we are going to be reacting to 90s sounds. So I've kind of seen one of these videos before and I've kind of watched one. So I'm looking forward to going down that nostalgia road with you guys. But if you want to continue to go down this road with us, you're gonna have to hit that like. You're gonna have to hit that like button, the subscribe button. Drop a comment below.
That's all, folks.
Let us know what your favorite 90s sound is, and hit that notification bell, because when you hit that bell, you'll get notified anytime we go live.
Hence the word notification bell.
Notification bell.
Notifying you by
And
bell.
you know the crazy part about the notification bell? It doesn't have a sound. It's a bell. You would think it would have a sound, but it doesn't. So let's get into this reaction. All right, got it all queued up. Got my nice little.
It looks
graphic.
like those drink cups.
I know. Like I saw that, and I saw that. I was like, super 90s right there. Yep. I know those the little white cups.
Yep.
They used to always have them like in the nurse's office,
have like little scribbles
or the
on the side
doctor's
of them.
office,
Yep.
or yeah. No sound. Windows 95, definitely. I remember when we got our first computer, like literally our first computer, and it had to be in the 90s, yeah, because I remember the Windows 95 startup sound.
I think I was in 4th grade.
I was a little older than that.
Yeah, you were.
Definitely remember that one. That one used to kind of scare my sister when we started the computer. Who doesn't know this sound?
I only used that for AIM.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't have AOL. I think my father did through work, but I didn't have AOL. I had
didn't
Yahoo.
Have, like the full America Online? Oh man, like yeah, it was.
No.
I remember they were sending out the discs in the mail because they were trying to get everybody to get onto America Online. And my dad used to always say American Online. I was like, it's America, but he would always say American Online. But anyway, yeah,
Jules.
like you would push the button to like sign on, and then your modem, which was through your phone line at the time, would connect to the internet. And this is how the internet sounds.
Well, like I remember seeing this screen, but I just had to get on that to get on AIM, I believe.
Oh
so.
no, like I used the actual like browser and everything on there. Like they had like a home screen where you can like read the news and stuff. And
I don't think I did. I remember using Ask Jeeves and using Yahoo, but
yeah, I didn't have very much interaction with Instant Messenger. Like I didn't have any friends who were using it or anything like that.
I did only because I was in like end of elementary, beginning of junior high. So that was cool because cell phones, we didn't have those yet, and so this way we can communicate with friends.
I was big on like the Yahoo chat rooms. And I remember I was so desperate to have a girlfriend. I don't know if I told you this story. I was so desperate to have a girlfriend that this was one day I met somebody in the chat room, and like we had went back and forth. So I got on there like 3 days in a row. I literally thought we were together. It was like called Treehouse or something like that.
Hold
like,
on, how old were you?
I was probably like 12, 13, somewhere in there. Middle school age, a little bit older. Yeah, probably like 12, 13, somewhere in there. But there was this girl that I was talking to, and I could tell by the way she talked and typed that she was a white young lady. Well, I assumed she was a white young lady.
Mm-hmm.
So she asked me what I looked like. You know, that everybody put in their ASL.
Yep, I remember that part.
Age, sex, location.
Right.
So I put mine in there. That checked out good. She asked me what I looked like, or no, I asked her what she looked like, and she described herself, and I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, definitely. white female is what she described. So
age was what?
Her age was, well, I don't know. Like this only lasted 4 days.
She didn't ASLU.
Yeah.
What'd you say her age was?
She was my age, like 12 or 13. Like I said, this only lasted like 4 days. So
okay. I mean, could have been like a 70-year-old grandma, but
it could have been fine. A 42-year-old male. Like it could have been anything. But let me tell my story, okay? So I am. She asked me what I look like, and so I like described to her a teenage white boy, pretty much. So like, yeah, I said I had blonde hair, blue eyes, like stereotypical, just because I just wanted to see, how far I was gonna go. So we got to the next day. This is day 4. So we were talking about music, and she asked me who did I like music wise, and like I said, Green Day. I said Green Day, but anyway, yeah, she kind of asked me some more questions, and my answers weren't as good because I didn't really have a whole lot of knowledge about culture. So she was asking me some things that I didn't know, and then we just kind of fell off. So nothing ever came of it.
What was her name?
I don't remember. Like nothing ever came of it, but I just thought it was crazy that I was on their line saying I was a white boy.
Know what I was doing when you were doing that? I was watching Sesame Street because I was only 5 years old.
Sitting in a high chair, probably.
I was not in a high chair. I was in a big girl chair.
Yikes. But yeah, that's what
I did that too. I did chat rooms too for a little bit when I was older, like junior high, but I don't think I told the truth every time either.
Yeah,
I definitely like tried to stay away from creepy people.
I was like one of the first catfishers then, wasn't I? I was catfishing her. If it was a her.
You a jerk.
Yeah, it was pretty much. I was just thirsty.
Computer thirsty? Games.
Chat room. I want some interaction. I wanted a young lady to call my own.
It's sad past you. I'm so sorry.
Listen to the sounds.
I'm so sorry.
Listen to the sounds.
I'm so sorry.
I remember these sounds. They take me back. Nobody could use the phone while you were on the internet.
True.
Which was whack. Welcome. You didn't do the welcome.
I played this all the time.
Yep. This was like built into the computer, wasn't it?
It was. Yep. When you got your computer, this was attached.
Yep. I was never good at pinball though. Like,
I used to play this all the time because we didn't have other games at the time, so it was this in solitaire.
I played Minesweeper, and I had no clue how Minesweeper worked.
I tried it. I didn't know what the heck it was either.
You just randomly click those flags.
I was just clicking things. I was like, maybe it's like Battleship.
If you know how Minesweeper works, like, drop a comment.
There weren't instructions either. You just play.
Oh, this sound, man. It's from the first Sony PlayStation. Like, oh, it takes me back.
Not me. I didn't have a PlayStation. Yeah. I first got a Wii when I was like 14.
Yeah, man. Takes me back, though. Sonic.
Ba-ding.
That reminded me of Sonic. This is...
I had a Game Boy Advance, so I know some of these sounds.
Oh.
What's Konami?
It's a video game company.
Oh.
I used to play this actually like at the arcade.
TNT? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I used to play this at the arcade back when there were arcades.
I said TNT. TM.
TNT, yep, TNT.
Dynamite. Out of sight. Ready to explode. Watch it go.
That game was so hard too.
Didn't we play this at the arcade here?
Yes, it's really
recently.
Difficult. Oh, I love this sound too. I had a Star Wars VHS collection that started out with the THX.
Now I want some popcorn.
Makes me hungry too.
I had a Star Wars little collection. Oh.
VHSs.
Now this was my whole childhood. I'm a Disney girl.
I mean, even hearing this gets me kind of like, gives you the feels.
I think there might be only like 3 Disney movies I've never seen all the way through, ever. This I loved.
This is Disney at Home or VHS or home video. That's what it was.
I popped those in the VHS player all the time.
Say hi to your girlfriend for me. Yeah, say hi to your girlfriend for me. She's not my girlfriend, okay? Rocky loves Emily.
Oh, Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily.
My brothers are retarded. What time you guys can go to school tomorrow? Around 4 to 8, I guess. Rocky loves Emily.
Hold on, why is like it's
I know everybody.
so crazy. This
I
stuff
remember
is like,
everybody like said that word then,
yes.
but I didn't know it was allowed on a commercial as well.
I don't know if this is a commercial or a movie, but anyway.
Either way,
yeah, like this. Yeah,
that should have never been allowed. I don't think I ever said that word as a kid. Maybe like once, but I didn't know what it meant back then because I was little. But
like
no,
that
I
wasn't a
like
word.
once I found out what it like. No,
Yeah, that
you
wasn't
can't.
a word that I really used a lot. Like
Right.
I can't say that I never used it. I'm sure that I used it at some point in time. But like once I got older and really realized what the word was and what it meant, like no, I didn't do that. But like it's so crazy that it was just like out there.
Yeah.
Then.
It was so overused though. It was
Yeah.
people use that word all the time as just like slang word for dumb, you know, just for everything. They always say that. You're that. You're this.
Yep.
That's that.
Yep. And now when people say it, it's so cringe. Like
Yeah.
it's so cringe. Like you look at somebody like, why?
No, I saw a video recently where somebody said that, and I was like, "You grown man,
Yeah,
like now you
I
just
hear
sound
it.
like
I
you
hear it.
are a child, a
I
grown
hear
child."
it way more often than I should. Way more often than I should.
I hate it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Rocky loves Emily. All right with you? Fine, but don't be late. Rocky loves Emily.
Yeah, I think this is a movie. I don't remember what movie though. If you know what movie it is, drop a comment.
We are looking for Blues Clues. We are looking for Blues Clues.
I never had this channel growing up, but I knew of this.
I was too old for this.
It's me.
Fortunately, you were watching this in your high chair.
No, I didn't have this channel. I was watching Sesame Street because it was public television.
Got it.
For kids.
Got it.
PBS Kids.
Broke girl. I understand. Oh, that's the Power Rangers.
I recognize the sound. I just didn't
Indicator.
know they had to watch.
Cartoon Network.
Didn't have that channel either. But I have seen a lot of these shows over the years.
Broke
I just
girl.
was always at friends' homes.
Broke girl. We stole cable, so I'm saying broke girl. We stole our cable, so.
Yeah, we just had that big like
Dude.
furniture wooden
Dude.
box with the
I gotta
TV in
stop
the
it.
middle, and it was like huge. It was like
My
huge.
my dad went on the pole and turned on our cable.
Your dad went on a pole. What kind of pole?
He turned an electrical pole.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And turned on our cable. I don't know how he did it, but he went up there and turned it on, and they ran a wire straight to our house. So at some point in time, somebody taught him how to do this, and we had cable. And I mean,
That's amazing.
I was very happy, very happy. Like I still remember the day that we got it, because I was like so excited to watch Nickelodeon. I'd heard all about the channel from my friends, but we were so poor that we did not have it. And I remember when we got it though, and like I watched it and I stayed up, and I would wake up at 5 a.m. to watch Mr. Wizard. Yep.
Never even heard of it, but it's okay.
Too bad.
Your
For you.
dad. That's so cool. You go up on the pole and get some cable.
Turn it on. Yep. Different time then, guys. Different
I
time.
think I watched some of this when I'd go to my grandma's house because she had all these channels for some reason, even though she didn't watch them, but we didn't have them. I think for some reason my mom thought all these channels, the shows were like really bad.
Yeah.
So that's probably why I watched Barney and Sesame Street for way too many years.
They look kind of inappropriate. If you just look at it, the
I mean-
animation is sketchy.
She also thought Mountain Dew was scary, so I couldn't have that either. Johnny Dangerous.
Yep.
Is that what his name was?
Nope. Johnny Bravo?
Yeah. Like
Johnny
our
Dangerous
friend.
is our friend.
That's our friend. I got it confused. Oh, what a hair. Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
I don't want to hear another one. Come on, hurry up, speed it up. Up, dick.
What does that say? What were those words? Han?
Like, this is when we first got it. This is what it was like.
Yeah, but it was like Hun, but they were saying Han, did a loody Didn't mean to.
I don't know what the words were either, but I knew all of them.
The Lord.
Love it.
It's not words.
It doesn't have to be words. It was Nick.
But they spelled it out. Like,
so what? Don't hate.
appreciate it.
Oh, I always wanted this game. It was like marbles, and they had like these little things on, and they spun. And they go crossfire, crossfire.
It's like marbles.
Crossfire. Watch. It's coming. Yeah, yeah.
That boy just tornadoed out of there.
It's way too charged.
I don't think so.
I read this too. I don't remember what it's for.
Right here. I don't think so. And where?
DZ at Discovery Zone.
Where is this even located? We did not have one where
They had
else.
them in the Chicago area. Discovery Zone, yeah, man. Okay, can we look at one thing real quick?
Who was cleaning all the balls in the ball pit?
Ball pits. First off, it was called ball pits.
I
Both
was-
of those don't smell good.
I have never been in one because my mom never allowed me to go in one because she said they were super dirty, which,
They
you know,
probably
is
were.
true.
Yes.
It's true.
There's no telling what happened.
Nobody
in the ball pits.
cleans those. You cannot clean those. You
can't
can't even
clean all of
spray
them.
them because you're getting the top layer. Like,
You
that's
gotta spray
not.
them. You gotta spray them and stir them up. Spray them some more. and stir 'em
Nobody is
up.
doing that. Nobody.
Ball
If that was
pits.
my job to work there, I wouldn't want to do it either.
Ball pits. Neither of those smell good.
It's a pit, like a dug pit.
I know. I understand that. But I'm saying those two words never smell good. Ever.
Just press play.
This is the most fun I've had doing a video in a long time.
Just press play, man. Ball pits.
Ball pits.
This guy.
Somebody probably has a pet named Ball Pits.
Oh, I'm sure somebody
A
does.
pit bull. Get over here, Ball Pit.
Ah. Love this.
I do too.
Butterfly
in the
Sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, reading rainbow. I can go anywhere. Take
The ways to grow.
A reading rainbow.
Can't see anything.
Look, it's in a book. A
It's
reading
Benjamin Franklin.
rainbow.
Reading
Rainbow.
Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow.
Good old LeVar. Love him.
Now your child can visit steamy jungles, grassy plains,
Is this
the
the
Zoo
zoo,
books?
zoo books?
of the ocean,
Oh,
and
Death.
surprising facts
Death,
about
I
the
wasn't expecting
magnificent
Death.
animals that live there.
Look at
All through the
this.
captivating, colorful pages of
I-
Zoo Books.
yep.
The
I always wanted
publisher
those books. I was a little too old for them though.
Each monthly
I don't
issue
think
of
I
Zoo
had
Books
them,
is
but I think my
actually
dentist office did, so I looked at them a couple
Yeah,
times.
I know I've seen them, but like I don't know where I got them from. But we didn't have them. I think my dad might have found them at work and brought them to us. It was a little
Your
wrinkle.
dad. Real MVP for everything.
Oh, facts. Facts. He used to like, he was a maintenance man, so he would find stuff that people would leave in their apartments and then bring them back to us. That's how I got my first set of encyclopedias that set me on the path to educational higher learning.
My father bought him from a door-to-door salesperson that was not from the United States. I think he was from Sweden or something, and he and his friend just were going door-to-door selling encyclopedias, so...
So, got my Beating Pumpkin song. We talked about my America Online, forays into dating. That was a nice little trip down memory road. Did you like that journey? Did you enjoy that journey? Because honestly, we've been doing some duds.
Dud of videos.
Dud of videos.
There's dud videos and there's dud of videos.
Yeah, there's been a lot of videos that we've been doing that
Dud
haven't been
videos.
it's funny. But this one was enjoyable. I enjoyed this. This was everything for me.
Really?
Yes, we're gonna have to do an 80s one next.
I was only around for 2 of the years, but I probably remember some of it.
Yep. So, what was your favorite part?
Your stories.
Oh yeah, I got stories for days, man. And it's so funny, like we talk
yeah.
about everything, and I don't think I've ever shared that story with you before.
You have not.
Okay, I got some more. Let's get to the early days of the internet.
We should also look up old foods too.
We should
Not
also
like old food,
we should
but
also
food from the past.
we should also not look up the things that I used to look up on the early days of the internet. I think food is a better idea though. So, thanks for checking out this episode of Watch Stuff with us. If you want more of this and you like this kind of stuff, because I do, I really hope that this is I hope we get like 1,000 views on this, because that'll be more justification for us to do things like this, because I enjoy this.
If you'd like me to start doing these shows by myself, please let me know. Comment below. I'll take that into consideration.
Take it in.
Me stuttering is still better than what you've been saying.
Thank you so much. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment below.
Everybody's taking away their likes now.
Hit the notification bell. We only lose people when we do live streams and they get off the chains, and then we start losing people. So do all those things I just said. Don't forget.
Oh my
I'm
man.
JD.
I'm getting out of here. I'm Katie.
We'll see you when we see you. Peace.